What's up, you guys? Jason Wardrop here, and in this video I want to break down how to generate leads with Facebook advertising for complete beginners. Now, I've gone through and I've done a lot of videos on lead generation on my channel, but a lot of these things are a little bit more advanced. And so I want to share with you guys a strategy that if you're completely starting from scratch, just some ways to simplify the whole lead generation process. Now, we're going to dive into the Facebook Ads Manager. I'm going to go through and set up a landing page using our Arsenal MKG software. So if you guys have a question on any of that stuff, just drop a comment down below and we will help out with any of those pieces. So first and foremost, let's go over, and you guys can use any type of lead generation software for this. I like to use the Arsenal MKG software, obviously, because that's what we built custom for all of our users here. So what we're going to do is just come over here and we're going to create a landing page. Now, if you guys have not watched some of my previous trainings, a landing page is going to help you generate about 10 to 20 times more leads than your typical website. So if you've got a website up and you've been sending people to that website or even your blog and you haven't really been generating leads, you probably want to consider going through and creating an actual landing page. And the reason why is because if you look at this, we'll just pull up this landing page right here. This is a landing page. Whereas if you separate it from, let's just go to the main Arsenal MKG website. Look at this. You've got, like, this is a typical website, right? You've got all these different links, you've got testimonials, you can scroll, you've got all these different options where a lot of times people just get confused and they don't really know where to go next. You've got like, okay, give me feedback, you got a little live chat thing, you've got all this stuff going on. So if we come over here, the only thing that someone's gonna see is, hey, 7 simple tips for raising the value of your home before selling. Now this is a seller lead generation campaign, and they go through, hit get the tips, they put in their name, email, and phone number and hit submit. Okay, so that's kind of the overall concept and idea of why a landing page is actually going to work better than a typical standard website, because there's no other distractions on the page. But let's just jump in and let's say that we're going through and we are setting up a lead generation campaign with our Facebook advertising setups. Okay, so we'll jump over here to Facebook. I'm going to come down here to the Ads Manager. Now, if you're a complete beginner, you don't know how to access the Ads Manager, you can grab it right here in the Ads Manager, or up here in this top drop down arrow, you can go to Create Ads or Manage Ads. Okay, so I'm just going to click right here just because it's simple and easy. And once we jump in to our Ads Manager, now there's a few key things that we need to bring up here. Now, if we go to our typical Facebook business page, right, where people go through and they like and all that, follow you and all that stuff, whenever you make a post, you're gonna go through and you're gonna have a little blue boost post button. My computer will ever load here. Okay, so see this boost post? Now, when you're going through and starting a Facebook advertising campaign, they first ask you, what is your marketing objective? Okay, now that's only when you go through and start it from the Facebook Ads Manager back here. Whereas if you just hit boost post, this is going through and showing the objective of engagement. Now, Facebook has so much data on all the users on Facebook that if you click on this and you go through and spend $5 or $10 to go through and boost that post, it's gonna show your post to people more likely to like and comment on your Facebook post. Right now, not necessarily people more likely to opt into your website, to your landing page, actually generate a lead. So we don't necessarily want to do that, okay? Because likes and comments are great. You can see I've got, a few likes and comments. I boosted this one for engagement. Okay, we've got some good comments right here, some good likes and all that stuff. But if you're in business, it really doesn't matter if you're getting likes and comments, right? Like, you want to go through and you want to generate leads, get someone's name, phone number, and email address. Okay, so what we're gonna do is come back here to the Ads Manager. So now what we want to do when we're here on the Facebook Ads Manager is we want to first set up what's called a Facebook Pixel. Okay, now the Facebook Pixel is basically Facebook's tracking mechanism. It's how your website or your landing page can communicate back and forth with Facebook so they know when a lead is generated. Okay, so all we got to do is, this is very simple, very easy, guys. If you guys can copy and paste on Microsoft Word, if you can copy and paste in Gmail, you can make this happen. Okay, so all we got to do is come here to search. We type in pixels. Okay, so we type in pixels, and if you're brand new, if you have never created a Facebook pixel right here, what you want to do is there's going to be a big green or blue button right here. You're just going to click on that. It's going to walk you through step by step, but you can see I've already created my Facebook pixel. So I'm just going to click on default pixel right here, and then we're going to come over here to setup. So I'm just gonna click on setup right here, and then you can see you've got the use an integration or tag manager, manually install the code yourself, or email instructions to a developer. Now the nice thing is this is so easy. You don't need a developer. You don't need to pay someone else. You can just literally copy and paste it with manually install the code yourself. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this. We're just going to click right here. We're going to come down to number 2. It says copy the entire pixel code and paste it into the website header. Okay, so we're just going to come down here and look, it says copy code to clipboard. All you do is click and automatically copies it to the clipboard. Okay, it's literally that easy, guys. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here to our landing page software. If you're using Arsenal MKG, then great. If you're using WordPress, Wix, all that stuff, it's the same concept, same process. We're just going to go over here to edit the landing page. Okay, so we're going to edit this page right here, and then if you remember back over here, it says paste it in the website header. Okay, now if you're using WordPress, Wix, Shopify, ClickFunnels, Arsenal, like whatever you're using, there should be a spot where you can easily paste this into the header section. Okay, now inside of Arsenal, if you click on the page section right here, we go down to advanced, you can see I actually already copied this in, so I'm just going to delete that. We just click right here and we just hit Command V. Okay, Command V if you're on an Apple, or Control V if you're on a PC, to go through and paste that in there. And then we also want to do it, we want to do on every single page of our website. Okay, so we want to do it on the thank you page right here. So once somebody opts into a landing page, so if they see this page just like right here, they type in, they hit get the tips, they put in their name, phone number, email address, they're going to be sent to a page that's called the thank you page, which is basically confirming that they became a lead and telling them the next steps, next directions that you want to take them. So we're just going to click thanks right here. We're going to go to page, and then once again, this typically I already added in there, but it would typically be blank, so we're just going to paste it in there. So Command V on an Apple, Control V on a PC, and then we just hit publish. Okay, so that's it. It says website saved and published, and now we're going to come back over here. Let's just refresh this ads manager. So now we've got the Facebook pixel all set up on your website, on your landing page, and that's it. So now that's going to communicate back and forth with Facebook anytime somebody visits this landing page, or anytime somebody actually becomes a lead. Okay, so now we're going to come back over here. We're just going to click this green create button right here. And so now, because we've got that pixel set up, remember how I told you how the boost post button is setting up an engagement ad just to get likes and comments? Well, we want actually people to convert into a lead. Okay, so we're going to set up conversions right here, and we are going to go through and we'll just say conversions. We'll just call it a demo one, and then we'll hit continue. And now at this ad set level, okay, we can give it whatever name we want, but this is where this simplifies the whole thing, the whole process, right? Typically before, if you watch some of my previous videos, you have to go through and I show you how to create custom conversions, and it gets all confusing. There's a lot of extra added steps, but the nice thing is Facebook has all of these pre-built conversions already in the system that you can just leverage. You don't have to go through and create all your custom conversions. Okay, so all you've had to do at this point is basically copy and paste that pixel onto your website or your landing page. Then now you come in here and you just select one of their pre-built conversions. Okay, so you've got view content, search, add to cart. The one I like to typically use is this one right here that's called lead. Okay, so we just choose that one right there, and then we just go through and we set up our normal campaign. So we choose our targeting right here. We come down, we choose where we want the actual ad to show up. Do we want to show up in the Facebook news feeds, the Instagram news feeds, the right hand column, all those different things? Which if you guys want more of those videos, just drop a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and I will share with you guys my Facebook ads mini course where we dive into placement, targeting, the budget, schedule, all those different things. So if you guys have more questions on those, that's 100% free, and I'll just share that with you guys. If you comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and then down here got the budget. You set whatever budget. I'm also that I cover that in other videos as well, and then we just hit continue. You go through, you set up your ad, so what the image, the video, the text is actually going to look like, and then as we come down here, we would actually go through and just hit confirm. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's all you really need to do if you're going through and setting up a Facebook lead generation campaign. If you're a complete beginner and you don't know where to start, literally just go get your website or ideally your landing page set up. Remember, because a landing page is going to convert 10 to 25 times more website visitors into actual leads where you're getting their name, phone, and email. Okay, so copy that pixel, just copy and paste, and then go through, set up a website, a conversion campaign with your Facebook ads. And then when you go to the next step, make sure you go through, and instead of having to go through and do all the work of setting up a custom conversion, just choose a pre-built conversion, which is leads. And then from there, you're set up, you're ready to go. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. So if you guys want my Facebook ads mini course where we dive into the targeting, there's like all different parts of the Facebook Ads Manager, we even dive into more depth with the Facebook Pixel, drop a comment down below. Also give this video a thumbs up. I'll share that with you guys. I want to be able to go through and help you with all your Facebook advertising needs. So anyway, if you guys found this video helpful, once again, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, if you guys are brand new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. My name is Jason Wardrop, and I launch new videos every single week on how to generate more leads, make more money, and grow your business. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all later.